Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Today I'll be continuing with Corpse Party Book of Shadows, Chapter 3, Encounter.
Eh, 天神5番地の
Let's see, Tenjin 5,
これ23だよな。それとも33か?
Is that a 23 or is it 33?
まったく山崎先生の字は読みづらいな。
Mr. Yamasaki's handwriting is atrocious. This really wasn't my day. I knocked over my alarm clock this morning, and of course it stopped working. The very last pork sandwich sold out right before my eyes during lunch, and I was roped into a favour when I happened upon my homeroom teacher, Mr. Yamasaki, long after the school day had ended. So now, like it or not, I was on my way to deliver some notes to Miss Yui, our homeroom TA, who was out sick with a cold.
後でゆかに謝らないとな。
I will have to make sure I apologize to Yuka later.
今日は早く帰ってゆかの買い物に付き合ってやる予定だったし。
I know how disappointed she'll be that I'm missing our shopping date.
天神5番地23の11。ここか。
Tenjin 5323, number 11. Found it.
これが6番地33の77とかじゃなければだけど。
As long as this doesn't actually read 633, number 77 anyway. I stopped and compared the memo in my head with the apartment building in front of me. It was 2 stories tall and looked a little on the shabby side. Probably about 20 years old. It didn't seem very solid, nor was it particularly stylish or chic. It was a completely unremarkable structure in every way.
ここの207号室。いや、201?
Apartment 207, or is that 201? I was really getting fed up with this handwriting, and from a teacher, no less. In any case, it seemed certain the apartment was on the second floor, so I trudged up the startlingly narrow, steep stairs. The metal staircase was thoroughly blotched with patches of rust. Why would someone live in such a run-down apartment building?
先生の給料って もしかしてすごく安かったりするのか？
Are teachers' salaries really that low? I felt a little sorry for her, but in a way this place kind of fit her personality. With that thought in mind, I turned my attention toward apartment 201.
あ、ここが201号室か。でもゆい先生の家じゃないな。
Here we are, 201. Yeah, this doesn't look like Miss Yui's place. The door plate for the room nearest the stairs had a name I didn't recognize scribbled on it.
ってことはこの奥か。
Guess that means we try door number 2. Passing room 201, I continued down the narrow walkway toward the end. Wandering alone around an apartment building I'd never been to before made me feel kind of nervous. It wasn't like I was doing anything wrong, but my back still tensed up as I maneuvered around piled up strollers, plastic toys and bundles of newspapers. And then finally I arrived at the last door.
ここだ。
Bingo. This was it. I breathed a sigh of relief. The door plate for apartment 207 reads Shisto. For an adult's handwriting, especially, the letters were rounded and overly cutesy. This was Miss Yui's place, alright.
なんだろうこれ。
What's this? I leaned in to read something written in small script on the corner of the door plate.
愛病注意
Beware of cat.
って、猛犬注意じゃなくて
Shouldn't that be beware of dog?
ゆい先生らしいや。
Haha, that's Miss Yui for you. How exactly does one beware a house cat? Is it even possible for a house cat to be threatening? Probably. Don't know. At any rate, I confirmed beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was Miss Yui's place, so my errand was nearing its end.
それにしても山崎先生もひどいよな。
What was Mr. Yamasaki thinking anyway?
風邪ひいたクラスメートにプリント持っていくならわかるけど、風邪ひいた副担の先生のうちに授業のノートを届けろって。
I understand taking handouts to sick classmates, but delivering class notes to the home of an absent teacher?
絶対におかしい。間違いなくこれ担任の仕事だよ。
That just seems weird. This isn't something a student should be doing. He said he was busy with meetings, though, and really needed one of his students to help him out. But was it really okay to entrust a school student with confidential class notes?
これ生徒が読んじゃまずいノートなんじゃないのか？
Wouldn't it be kind of a problem if I were to read these? My mind kept drifting from one question to another, and I've become acutely aware of the inherent value in these notes held in my bag. But tempting as it was, I just couldn't bring myself to look at them. Mr. Yamasaki put his faith in me after all. And I was stronger than that. I couldn't let this get the best of me. At any rate, I was here. I should have just been able to drop off the notes and be on my way. Putting all my doubts and misgivings aside, I rang the doorbell. And then I waited, and waited, and waited some more, but there was no answer.
俺呼び鈴をしたよな。
Huh? It did ring, didn't it?
ゆい先生
Miss Yui. I rang the bell again and also tried calling out, but there was still no response.
どうしよう。寝てんのかな。
What should I do? Maybe she's sleeping?
起こしちゃ悪いけど、でも心配だしな。
I don't want to wake her up, but I am a little concerned. When we'd heard that Miss Yuri was staying homesick today, we were all pretty disappointed. That's why part of me was actually a little happy that I was asked to run these over to her. I figured I'd be able to check in, see how she was doing, and let everyone at school know that she was feeling better.
けど会えないっていうのは想定外だったな。
Never occurred to me that I might not even be able to see her, though.
ゆい先生ゆい先生
Miss Yui, Miss Yui.
反応なしか。
Nothing, huh?
ゆい先生すみません。
Miss Yui, hello? She was probably sleeping or out at the doctor's or something. But what if she were hurt? I tried opening the mail slot and peeking in. I thought maybe I could get a glimpse of the room inside.
ゆい先生
Miss Yui? It felt kind of wrong peeking into someone's house without their permission. But I was legitimately worried about Miss Yui's health, so my conscience was clear on this one.
うわっ
The cat.
ああ猫
Oh, the cat. A well-groomed cat was facing the door and staring back at me. With its head tilted slightly to the side, it let an adorable meow. Aww. This must be the cat I was instructed to beware. And since Miss Yuri was always going on and on about her little buddy, I was pretty sure I remembered his name.
この子が噂のモレじゃなくて確かモネ
You're Morit, right? Or no, it's Monet, I think.
そうだモネちゃんだ。へえ綺麗な猫だな。
Yeah, Monet. What a pretty kitty you are, Monet. Miss Yuri talked about her cat a lot in class, so pretty much the whole school had heard of him. She even had some tins of cat food hidden on a shelf in the classroom, probably because she had bought too much and had no room for them in her apartment.
モネモネ先生はいるか
Hey kitty, kitty, Monet, Monet, is Miss Yui home?
先生がいるんだったら起こしてきてほしいんだ。
If she's home, would you mind waking her up for me?
モネ頼むよ。
That's a good kitty.
やっぱり無理か。 そりゃそうだよな。
Yeah, didn't think that would work. My shoulders sank. I felt defeated. What the hell was I doing? I closed the mail slot and stood back up.
弱ったな。ゆい先生、どうしたんだろう。
Damn, I sure hope Miss Yui is alright.
どっか外出中とか？
She's probably just out right now or something.
空いてたりしないかな。
Which would mean the door's locked, I'm sure. Maybe it's not. Lost in this speculation, I placed my hand on the doorknob, and with a quick twist, I turned it and pushed on the door, opening it easily.
え？
Huh?
鍵かかってないのか。
It wasn't locked.
うわ、いけね。
Crap, that's not good.
モネが出たら大変だ。
I can't let Monet get out. Oh dear.
お前のご主人様は不用心だな。鍵もかけてないなんて。
Your master's pretty careless, huh? Leaving the door unlocked like that. Monet's whiskers twitched as I called out to him from the entranceway.
ん？なんだ？その通りだにゃって。
What's that, you say? She is...
モネもやっぱりそう思うか。
You and I are on the same page, Monet. Here I was talking to a cat. Was this what I'd become?
どうしよ
What should I do? I was feeling pretty uneasy. Not only had I peeped into someone's home, I'd walked in without a second thought. Moreover, this was where Miss Yui lived, alone, in other words, a woman's apartment. No matter how many times I reminded myself that I was here on an errand, I couldn't help feeling that I'd not only crossed a line but leaped over it.
う。ゆい先生。
Miss Yui. I tried calling her name one last time, but as suspected there was no answer.
本当にどうしようかな。
So what now? I was trying hard to avoid being too nosy, but my eyes inevitably began surveying the room. The apartment entrance led out immediately into the kitchen, and beyond that there was a sliding door to some other room. I could see light through the gaps. I strained my ears, but there was nothing to hear, no signs of life whatsoever. Miss Yui really must have been out. One more time, I tried calling out to her one more time, just to put my concerns at ease. I felt like I'd seem even more suspicious if I stayed silent.
ゆい先生、持田です。
Miss Yui, it's Mochida. Still nothing. Maybe she was asleep on the other side of that door.
確かめてみ。いや。
Let's just have a little look. See? Then, wait. Shaking my head furiously, I cast out that sudden impulse. That was a terrible idea, pure and simple. Entering the apartment unannounced was bad enough, but walking all the way in, opening that sliding door and peeking inside, that was just too much.
っていうか、このタイミングでユイ先生が外から帰ってきたりしたら、俺結構まずい。
Man, if Miss Yui had happened to come home and find me standing here, I'd be in pretty hot water, huh?
じゃなくて、だいぶまずい。
No, scratch that. I'd be in plentiful, dense, scalding water. Monit mood, as if in agreement. Panicking, I once again surveyed my surroundings. I almost felt like there were eyes on me, staring with disdain. But of course, nobody was there.
あ、そうだ。書き置きを残していけばいいんじゃないか？
Oh right, I can just leave a note. Wondering why I didn't think of this sooner. I dug into my bag for some paper and a pen.
山崎先生から頼まれたのでって書いておけばいいんだよな。
Mr. Yamasaki asked me to come by. That should be enough, right? No, a bit more than that, man.
俺のノートでいいや。
I'll just use some notebook paper.
ゆい先生
Let's see. Miss Yui. Crouching in the doorway, I ran my pen across the page. I brought class notes at Mr. Yamasaki's behest. Everyone has been worried about you. Sorry about barging into your apartment.
あと、不用心だから鍵はかけた方がいいと思いますと。
Please don't forget to lock your door from now on.
ん？
As I was writing the note, I sensed a presence in front of me. Until just a moment ago, this house had no signs of human life in it, but now I could feel someone standing directly ahead. Standing and looking down at me.
Eh?
Huh? Fidgeting nervously, I put down my pen. Raised my head slowly. And saw a white, slender ankle. Well, I can't see it. Shocked, I shot my head up, and there, standing before me, was Miss Yui.
先生。
Miss Yui? What the hell? She was looking right at me, but she seemed decidedly out of sorts. Probably drunk. Or something like that. Her hair looked dishevelled. Her gaze was unsteady, and her pyjamas were in complete disarray. She was like a completely different person from the usual kempt educator we'd come to know and love.
ゆい先生、俺勝手に入っちゃって。
Miss Yui, I'm so sorry to have entered your apartment without permission. Here. I stood up frantically and held out the note I'd been writing. But... Huh? Miss Yuri was just standing there, stupefied, with a completely vacant expression on her face.
先生
Miss Yuri? I called out to her as gently as I could, but she was really dazed. She seemed almost like a ghost.
先生どうしちゃったんだよ
Miss Yuri, what happened to you? I had a sudden uneasy feeling, worried. I walked up to Miss Yuri, grabbed her shoulders and tried to snap her out of it by shaking her. But instead... Oh no, she's coughing.
うわ
This just seemed to make her cough. Okay, she has a cold then.
先生
Hey, Miss Yuri. These were wet, productive coughs, and spit was shooting out of Miss Yuri's mouth with each one. I frantically tried to shield my face from the spray, but my reaction time just wasn't quick enough.
も
I put her hands to her cheek and found it thick with a slimy film of saliva. Yeah, lovely.
う
She's really out of it.
大丈夫ゆい先生
Are you okay, Miss Yuri? Miss Yuri hobbled back a little, then fell to her knees with a thud. She had completely sprawled out in the hallway, moaning and groaning the whole time.
先生
Miss Yuri? Wiping the spatterings from my own face, I leaned over and took a better look at hers. Oh dear. It was bright red. Strained breathing, a stuffy nose, and a visible high fever on top of it all. She was sick as could be.
寒い
I'm cold.
寒いのでも汗かいてるよ
Cold? But you're all dripping with sweat.
寒い
No, this ain't right, is it? It's cold. I thought maybe her sweat had cooled her down, but then realised her dishevelled pyjamas certainly weren't doing her any favours. With heart pounding a mile a minute and face red as a traffic light, I set about buttoning her up.
ゆい先生俺のことわかる持田だよ
Miss Yuri, you know who this is, right? It's Moshida from school.
寒いならちゃんと布団で寝ないと
If you're cold, you need to sleep under your covers.
出ないと治るもんも治らないって
Otherwise, you won't get any better.
うんうん
She absently extended her shaking arms like a zombie, slowly reopened her eyes and looked up at me. It was the gaze of a severely feathered mind.
ゆい先生、
Miss Yui,
司くん
Tsukasa,
え
what?
う
Oh
う
no,
わ
the hell? Uh, uh?
司くん司くん
Tsukasa,
え
eh? Miss Yui was clinging to me tightly. I couldn't move. I was frozen in shock. She began to weep.
来てくれたのね司くん
Hmm? You've come for me, Tsukasa.
つかさ
Who's Tsukasa?
嬉しいよかった
What a lovely surprise. I'm so glad you're here.
先生待って人違いだよ
Miss Yui, wait. You've got the wrong person. It seemed like I wasn't getting through to her at all. And the sensation of her chest as she held me was making it virtually impossible to fight her grip. I was utterly powerless against this opponent. Oh god. I'd never realised before just how soft a woman's chest really was. God, am I that weak-willed? I had to remind myself that Miss Yuri had me confused with someone else. Mustering all the strength I could, I gripped her arms and tried to pry them off me. But she was a lot stronger than I'd anticipated and wouldn't let me go away.
怖かったよ司くん怖かった
Wait, is she else? I was so scared, Tsukasa. I was so scared. Yeah, I'm guessing she probably had a dream of getting crushed by the bookshelf or the cabinet.
怖かった
Scared?
まさか来てくれるなんて思わなかった
I never thought you'd actually come.
うわ
As she squeezed me tightly, I felt as though my upper body might collapse under the pressure of her softest parts. I was blushing uncontrollably.
ゆい先生ちょっと離れて
Miss Yuri, please, let go.
やる
No, I won't.
先生ってば
Come on, Miss Yuri. I struggled to wiggle free, but Miss Yuri only grabbed me tighter. Our bodies were getting more and more intertwined. Well, great. And every time I squirmed, Miss Yuri would just pull me in even closer.
司くん
Tsukasa?
うわ
As her chest rose and fell erratically, droplets of sweat slid down into her cleavage. I could feel the heat of her fever radiating off her steady encroaching face as well as the shoulders I'd grabbed in an effort to push away.
そばにいて司くんお願い
Stay with me, Tsukasa, please.
だから人違い
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong person. Questions were swirling around in my head. Why was Miss Yuri crying? And who was this Tsukasa person? I mean, I was wondering. I mean, the reason why she could be crying was because she got crushed in the very first corpse party. And she probably got frightened from that. And Tsukasa was probably an ex-boyfriend or a late husband or whatever. But I was most concerned for the state of her pajamas, which had become even more disheveled during our struggle.
先生パジャマズボン
Monsieur, your pajamas, your pants. Oh god.
ずり落ちてるから
They're sliding down.
司くんあったかい
Okay. Tsukasa, you're so warm.
ゆい先生ってば
Miss Yuri, please. Realizing that not a single word was getting through to her, I sighed resignedly. I had taken care of Yuko any number of times when she caught a cold and drawn a fever, but I don't recall it ever getting this bad. Miss Yuri was usually calm, collected and rational. She would have ever imagined what a fever could leave her so thoroughly discombobulated.
ゆい先生ちょっともう
Miss Yuri, seriously, pull yourself together. I put more strength into my resistance, and finally her arms relaxed just the tiniest bit. But her expression changed drastically.
やだ
No, no, please.
先生俺は持田聡で司って人じゃ
Miss Yuri, I'm Satoshi Mochida, not this
行かないでやだ
Please don't go, please. Or she could be sleepwalking. Like she's having yeah. Miss Yuri was acting like a spoiled child. Slipping out of the shoes I'd still been wearing, I again drew close to her sprawled out form. There was no way I could just leave her here just like this.
後で気がついて怪しまないでくれよ
I sure hope none of this seems too sketchy after your fever breaks. Miss Yuri let out a lethargic groan, perhaps in response to my quiet murmurings. At my wit's end, I grabbed hold of her and did my best to carry her into the back room. Gently winging her over to her unfurled futon, I then carefully laid her down, making sure I didn't drop her in the process. Then there was the matter of rebuttoning those pesky pajamas again. I hastily pulled up her pajama bottoms and brushed away the stray hairs that were plastered to her brow and with sweat. I've done my best to avoid seeing anything I shouldn't, but I am a guy, so my heart was pounding the whole time. Miss Yuri's pajamas were soaked through with sweat. She really might have been better off with a change of clothes together. But no, that would have been going way too far. Well, yeah, obviously.
タオルとか何か拭くものでもあれば
Wish I could find a towel or something so I could at least wipe some of that moisture away. Noticing a convenience store bag carelessly tossed to the floor, I glanced inside.
なんだ、冷却シート買ってきてあるじゃん。
Hey, she already bought cold packs.
なんで使ってないんだか。もう
Why wasn't she using them? Jeez.
先生、ヒヤッとするけど我慢してね。
Miss Yui, this might be a little cold, but bear with me, okay?
これでよしと。
Alright, I think that'll help. Oh. I placed one of the compresses on her forehead and pulled the covers over her. Miss Yui appeared almost instantly relieved. She exhaled contentedly and her breathing became more relaxed. Finally, she was asleep. Even in sleep, Miss Yui seemed to be suffering.
お、モネ。なんだ、先生が心配か。
Oh, Monet, were you worried about your master?
だよな。俺もここまでひどいことになってるとは思わなかったよ。
I don't blame you. When Mr. Yamasaki said she was sick, I had no idea it would be this bad. Monet had curled up on my legs without me noticing. I began absent-mindedly speaking to him. He moved in response, and our conversation ended there, as my gaze was still fixed squarely on Miss Yui.
さて、どうしようか。ゆい先生。
So, what do I do now? Miss Yui? She's now asleep.
俺、このまま帰っても大丈夫？
Are you okay to be alone right now? She wasn't in any condition to respond. But,
ゆい先生。
Miss Yui? Miss Yui's hand had slipped out from under the futon and was gently grasping my pant leg. Hey. Her grip was much weaker than before, but I knew I'd probably regret it if I went home now. Miss Yui just seemed really lonely.
仕方ないな。
Well, guess I'll settle in then. Without disturbing Miss Yui's hold on me, I took a seat beside her. For the time being, I figured I'd watch over her and make sure her condition didn't worsen. Occasionally, Miss Yui's breathing would become rigid, and she'd furrow her brow. She was in a pretty bad way.
辛そうだな。
Poor thing. Wasn't there anything else I could do? I glanced quietly down the hallway. I'd noticed when I carried Miss Yuri here that the kitchen near the entrance was perfectly neat and tidy. There wasn't any indication it had been used that day at all.
飯食ってるのかな？
I wonder if she's eaten anything. Hmm? Monet's gaze shifted suddenly. I followed it and saw pet bowls laid out in the corner of the room. So obviously she hasn't been fed yet. One dish was filled to the brim with water, and the other was piled higher with dry cat food. So, why is he not hungry? Or thirsty?
なるほど。モネはちゃんと食べてるんだな。
I see, someone's eating well around here, huh?
熱出してあんな状態になってても、お前のことはちゃんと考えてくれてるんだな。
Even delirious with fever, she's still taking real good care of you.
でもさ、ゆい先生、まずは自分の食事の心配をしようよ。
But that's not good, Miss Yuri. You should be thinking about your own meals first. I shook my head at the whole situation, then glanced down at Monet, who was tilting his head as if trying to understand me. Oh. I broke into a wide smile. When I pulled out the cold packs, I did notice some cheap convenience store food in the bag as well. I guess that was going to be her food for the day. Not exactly the best stuff to eat when you're sick.
米と、あと卵くらいはきっとあるよな。
There's rice and eggs, at least.
卵がゆでも作ろう。
Maybe I'll make egg porridge or something.
先生、キッチン借りるよ。
Miss Yui, may I borrow your kitchen? I'll take that as a yes. Her face was bright red and her half-pained, half-contended noises provided me with no clear-cut answer to my question.
仕方ない。ゆい先生の代わりに、モネに許しをもらおうかな。
Don't think I'm going to get much out of her. How about you, Monet?
モネ、キッチンを借りていいか？
Do I have your permission to use the kitchen?
ありがとう。
Excellent, thank you. Monet's cries helped assuage my guilt over entering a woman's apartment and borrowing her kitchen. Not that I had any reason to feel guilty, I don't think, anyway. I mean, circumstances were what they were. Still, I had this nagging sense that I should have somehow felt bad about what I was doing.
ゆい先生、ごめんな。ちょっと離れるよ。
Excuse me, please, Miss Yuri. I'm going to need to get up. One by one, I gently peeled off each of the fingers latched onto my pant leg. The expression on her face changed as I was doing so, from contented rest to mild annoyance, but there was nothing to indicate that she might wake up.
よし、作るか。
Alright then, let's see what we can do, shall we? As I stood up, Monet moved happily and began tagging along at my heels. Oh, poor Miss Yuri. And Miss Yuri, now resting by herself in the bedroom, let out a sudden sneeze. No. Book of Shadows, Episode 3, Encounter. Who's Masako?
ちょっとゆい。
Come on, Yui.
かかったよ今、くしゃみ。
Gross. I just got sprayed.
うん、ごめんごめん。なんだか鼻がムズムズするの。
Oh, is this Yui when she was a student herself? Sorry, I've got a real tingle in my nose today for some reason.
まったくもう。
Honestly.
ティッシュ。あれどこやったっけ？
Tissues? Huh? Where did I put them?
ああ、なければ私の使ってよ。せめてものお詫び。
Oh, wow, did I get that much on you? Here's one of mine. It's the least I can do.
やった。じゃあ私使う。
Great. Don't mind if I do.
私も持ってないよ。ティッシュちょうだい。
What? She was talking to me. May I have one too, please?
はい。
Let's see. Here we go.
サンキュ
Thanks.
ー。あんたたちね、ティッシュくらい常備しときなさいよ。
You guys really should keep extras with you, you know?
面目ない。
Well, sorry.
まったく。
Honestly.
それで、何の話だっけ？
So, what were we talking about again?
そうそう。だからさ、とうとう3年になっちゃったよねって話。
You remember, we were talking about what it's like to be seniors now.
ああ。だね。あと1年で卒業か。
Oh, I know, right? Can it really be just one more year before we graduate?
卒業もだけど、私たちそれよりもっと考えなくちゃいけないことがあるじゃない？
While graduation is important, don't forget there's life afterwards to think about as well.
え？
Huh?
進路よ。
Our carers.
いや、聞きたくない。
No, I really don't want to think about that.
正直さ、進路相談何回受けたって将来のことなんかはっきりしないっていうかさ。
Well, there's a reason we've been subjected to all those career counselling sessions, and it's because our futures are just big question marks right now.
だよね。どうするかな、ほんと。
No kidding, what are we going to do with our lives? It's scary.
ねえ、ゆいはもう進路とか決めてる？
Any ideas, Yui? You have any plans for the future? Well, we know that future becomes a homeroom TA.
実はね、もう決めてるんだ。
Actually, I've got it all figured out.
え？
What?
なにゆい、何になりたいの？
Well, don't leave us hanging. Out with it, girl.
私はね、
Well,
私の名前は宍戸ゆい、17歳。将来の夢は先生になること。
so that's what Miss Yui looks like when she's a student. My name is Yui Shishido. I'm 17 and my dream is to be a teacher.
あまりよく考えずに人のことに首を突っ込んでは空回ってることが多い私だけど、
I butt into the lives of others without a second thought, and I spend most of my time doing nothing important.
でもそんな私でもきっと頑張れば夢が叶うって信じてる。
But I believe that even someone like me can make her dreams come true with enough hard work. Kasaragi Academy 5 years ago. So this was 5 years ago, so now she's... that would make her 22. The cherry blossoms were in bloom, and the rustling wind carried with it the soft warmth of the season. I was a high school senior now, and was devoting myself to my studies in preparation for the day my dream could become reality. And that dream was to become an English teacher. My grades were on the fence for getting into the university I wanted, though. So my best bet was to score a special recommendation from the academy.
ああ、よかった。急に呼び出されたから何事かと思ったよ。
That was a lucky break. When I got called to the office, I had no clue what it might be about.
ある日の放課後、私は職員室に呼び出された。
After school one day, I was summoned to the teacher's staff room.
何かヘマをやったのかとか、成績が志望校に及ばないとか、そういう悪いことを言われるんじゃないかってビクビクしてたんだけど。
I was freaking out that maybe I'd failed or my grades weren't good enough for the school I wanted to go to, or something terrible like that.
私の予想に反して呼び出された要件はとてもいいものだった。
But it turned out my fears were all for naught.
うちの学園からはライバルはいなさそうだから、このまま頑張れば推薦してやるぞ。
You have no rival in our academy, they said. So if you keep working hard, we'll be happy to give you a recommendation.
だってなんかやる気出てきちゃった。この調子で頑張らないとね。
Man, was that ever a pick-me-up? I feel like I could take on the world now. I'm going to have to make sure I don't let this chance slip me by.
それにしてもゴミ箱ってどうしてこんなに重たいんだろう。
So, this trash can, why exactly is it so ridiculously heavy again?
ゴミ捨て場まで持っていくのも一苦労だよ。
Carrying this beast to the dumpster is going to be the death of me.
な
Hey, I'm guessing this guy is probably Tsukasa, whoever it was.
え？
Hmm?
突然声をかけられてゴミ箱を抱えたまま振り返る。それは今まで話したことのない男子生徒だった。でも見かけたことなら何度もある。
I turned around, still holding the garbage can. The voice belonged to a male student I had never spoken with before. I had seen him around a lot, though.
彼は7組の三國司くんだ。
Okay. Yes. His name was Tsukasa Mikuni from class 7.
そこ足元根っこが出てるから気をつけな。
Watch your step. There's a root sticking out of the ground here, and it's pretty easy to trip on.
え？
Huh? Ah. What? Ah.
あー、
Ow.
ちょっとそこ笑うとこ？
Hey, what's the big idea laughing at someone else's misfortune?
だってよ
Well, it's...
もうそこはさ、大丈夫かとか聞いてくれたって。
It's not funny. Shouldn't you be asking if I'm okay or something?
悪い悪い
My bad, my bad.
あ、いいよ、そんな手が汚れるよ。
Oh, You don't have to help clean up. You'll get your hands dirty.
別にいいよ、そんくらい。笑った詫びに手伝う。
Don't worry about it. It's the least I can do after laughing like that.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
うん。これで全部拾い終えたか？
No prob. That should be everything, alright? Right?
もう大丈夫。
Yeah, looks like it.
じゃ、行くぞ。
Cool. Let's go then.
あ、
Huh? I remember it well, even now. This was my first time talking with Tsukasa, and he left a strong first impression on me.
ごめん、重たいよね。
That's really kind of you, isn't it? Heavy though?
別に。
Not especially.
やっぱり自分で。
I am the one assigned to take it. Maybe I should.
いいって。
It's fine, really.
はい、終了。
There, everything is in its place.
ありがとう。助かったよ。
Thank you so much. You were a huge help.
じゃあな。
Catch you around.
あ、ちょっと待って。
Hey, hold up.
あ？
Huh?
お礼させてよ。
I felt like I should do something nice for you in return.
いいよ、女の。これくらいで。
Don't worry about it. Your thanks is plenty.
いいから。ちょっと待っててね。
Look, just wait there for a second, okay?
ん？
友達が増えるというのは嬉しいし楽しい。その相手が三國司くんというのも嬉しかった。司くんのことは実は少し気になっていたから。
Making a new friend is always great, but when it happens to be Tsukasa Mikuni, it's all the better. He'd kinda been on my mind for a while.
よ
Oh,
いしょ。
there we go. Most of the times I'd seen Tsukasa before, this were in the school courtyard. He spent a lot of time there, sitting alone on a bench. Even after school or during summer vacation, if I happened to pass by, I would always see him there. And after this little encounter, we go on to make many fun memories together. So this is why the chapter is called Encounter. Probably. Yet somehow the image of Tsukasa that stands out most in my mind is of him seated alone on that courtyard bench.
はい、どうぞ。コーヒー牛乳でよかった。
For you, I hope Kath Utlat is alright.
まあ、なんでもいいけど。サンキュー。
Sure, I guess. Anything's fine, really, thanks.
これは私からのお礼なんだから黙って受け取ってくれればいいの。
You know, it's customary when receiving a gift to quietly accept it with any offhanded remarks.
義理がたいやつ。
Well, aren't we a stickler for tradition? We walked to the bench together, sat down and began making small talk. That courtyard bench was a sort of mystical place. The leaves rustled over your head, and if you closed your eyes and opened your ears, it felt as though you were in the middle of some forest. And then if you looked straight up, the sunlight poured in through the leaves, and you almost felt like you were in another world.
初めて座ったよ、このベンチ。
This is the first time I've ever actually sat on one of these benches.
なかなかいいだろ
It's pretty nice, right?
素敵な場所。
It is. It's lovely.
だよな。
Haha, yeah, it really is.
だからなの？
Oh, so is that why?
え
Huh?
この時間とか昼休みとかよくここにいるでしょ。
Well, you come here an awful lot, right? Like even after school and during summer vacation.
おう
I sure do.
この場所好きなんだね。
So you must really like this place then, huh?
まあね。
Yeah, I guess I do.
そっか。
Well, then there we go. The leaves rustled as a gentle breeze blew between us. We were both silent for a bit, but strangely, it didn't feel awkward or uncomfortable.
聞かないのか
So, aren't you going to ask?
ね？
Ask what?
いつも一人で何してんだって。
What I'm always doing here by myself or something?
この場所が好きだからいつもここにいるんだよね。
Hmm? You're always here because you like this spot, right?
そうだけどさ。
Well, yeah.
他に何か理由があったりするの？
Is there some other reason then?
ないよ。
Not really.
じゃあ聞く必要ないじゃない。
So, what would be the point of me asking?
そうだけど、ほら、普通聞くだろ一人でそんなんつまらなくないかとか、意味わかんねえとか、変わってるなとか。
Well, you've got me there. But people normally ask me if it's boring being here by myself or tell me they don't get it or say I'm a weirdo or something.
そんなこと思わなかったな。ここが好きなら一人でいたって別に変じゃないよね。
Really? I don't know. I guess I just don't think of it that way. The way I see it, if you like it here, then why not come here whenever you can?
お前、変わってるな。
Guess that makes you the weirdo then.
え？
What?
いや、そんな顔しなくても、今のは俺的褒め言葉だから。
Hey, don't make that face. Coming from me, that's a compliment.
変わってるが褒め言葉？
What? Calling someone a weirdo is supposed to be a compliment?
そうそ
You bet it is.
なんか納得いかないな。
I'm not sure I'll buy that.
もう
You're mean. The expression of Tsukasa's face was a dead giveaway that he really enjoyed talking to me. And I've always loved the feeling I get when I know my words helped brighten someone's day. I must have been sporting one hell of a goofy smile at that moment. Hmm?
本当はさ、この学校でもっと好きな場所があるんだよ。
Actually, there's a place at this school that I like even more than here.
どんなところ？
Oh? Where is that?
秘密。
I'm not telling. Oh, why not? What?
とっておきだからな。
It's my special place.
ってことはそこも超素敵な場所なんだよね。
Which means it must be a totally awesome place, right?
あ
Yep.
いいな。どこ？気になるよ。
I really want to see it. Come on.
ダメ、そう簡単には教えない。それにいつでも見れるってもんじゃないんだ、そこの景色。
No way. I can't spill the beans that easy. Besides, the view there isn't nearly as consistent.
司くんは笑いながら紙パックのジュースを飲み干すとベンチから立ち上がった。そして目の前にあったゴミ箱をひょいっとつかみ私を振り返る。
Laughing, Tikasa finished up his drink, then grabbed the now empty trash can he carried to the dumpster for me.
コーヒーをおごってもらったしな。ついでに教室まで運んでやるよ。
You treated me to coffee, so please allow me to take this up to the classroom for you.
いいの？
What? Are you sure?
ああ、
You bet.
ありがとう。あ、私のクラスはね。
Thanks. I'm in class
4組だろ、知ってるよ。
4, if I'm not mistaken.
宍戸唯っつったら有名だからな。
You're the famous Yui Shishido, after all.
どうして？
Huh? How did you...
今から先生みたいな女子がいるって12クラス全部で有名だよ。
You're that girl who already looks like she could be a teacher. I don't think there's a student in any of our 12 classes who doesn't know your name.
ええ
What?
それから私と司くんは何度か中庭で会っては話をした。校舎の中ではすれ違ってもほとんど話すことがないのに、中庭では不思議と話が弾む。
From then on, Tsukasa and I met in that courtyard many times. We didn't really talk in the halls, but something about that place spurred our conversation.
あ、またお前コーヒー牛乳かよ。
Cafe or that again?
うん。
Yep.
好きすぎだろコーヒー牛乳。
Doesn't that get a little old?
そんなことないよ。
Not really.
1日に最低2本は飲んでるくせにか。
You drink at least 2 a day though, right?
なんで知ってるの？
Hey, how do you know that?
自販機でいつもそれ買ってるのここから見えるんだよ。
Seen it with my own eyes. There's a perfect view of the vending machine from here. After all.
え？
There is?
ほらそっち見てみ。
Yeah, I mean, it's right there.
本当だ。
Oh, wow, no kidding.
昼休みも放課後もいつも宍戸がコーヒー牛乳買ってるのバッチリ見てたからな。
Doesn't matter if it's after school or summer break. Shishido buying cash or that is like old faithful. You could set your watch by it.
そんなことを言ったら、私だって司くんがここのベンチに座ってるのいつも見てたよ。
Well, then I guess we're even, since I always see you sitting on this bench.
いや知ってるけどなんでまた言う？
What? You're back on that again?
お互い気になってたんだなって思ったから。
Sure am. I guess I just find it interesting that we both took notice of each other's quirky habits.
なんだそりゃ。
Weirdo.
中庭での会話はたわいのないものがほとんどだった。教室で友達と繰り広げる会話みたいにあまり中身がなくて、でもすごく楽しくて。
Our conversations in the courtyard were usually just silly. It was just like talking to a good friend in class. Shallow, but genuinely enjoyable.
この場所、夏でも結構涼しいね。
It's always so cool here, even in summer.
夏とか言うな。
Don't mention summer.
夏嫌い？
Huh? Why, you don't like it?
夏季講習が目前に迫ってたら誰でも嫌いになるだろ
Not with summer school right around the corner. That'd be enough to make anyone run for the hills.
まあね。私たち3年生だもんね。夏だからって遊んではいられないよね。
I guess so, but we're seniors now. It comes with the territory, you know? The time for fun and games is over.
う。お前は随分と楽しそうだけどな。
I don't know, you seem like you're still having a lot of fun to me.
私は夢に近づいてるって実感できて嬉しいよ。
Well, I'm a bit of a special case. I'm just happy because I feel like my dream might actually come true.
ふん。
Oh,
私ね、人に勉強を教えるの好きなんだ。頼られるのも好き。
I just enjoy teaching things to people and having others depend on me.
なんで？
Why is that?
お姉さんになった感じがするからかな。ほら、私一人っ子だし。
I guess it makes me feel like a big sister or something. And since I'm an only child, you know?
ああ、うん。まあ頑張れば。
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that then.
わ、すっごいどうでもよさそう。
Well, that was about as dismissive a comment as you can get.
だって人事だしな。
Hey, not like I can do anything about it, you know?
そんなことを言いながらも、司くんはやっぱり優しかった。だって、私の夢を笑ったりはしなかったから。
Despite his occasional borishness, I still felt that Tsukasa was a kind soul. If nothing else, he never actually laughed at my dream.
先生になりたいって夢を話すと、大抵の人は笑ったり、茶化したりで、あんまり真剣に聞いてくれない。
And in a high school crowd, most people don't take you very seriously when you say you're trying to become a teacher.
だけど、司くんは一度も笑わなかったんだ。
Tsukasa just wasn't like most people, I guess. The season was quickly turning to autumn. Why's she crying? After the school day ended, the senior floor was always a lot more quiet than its underclassmen counterparts. I'm gonna save it here. Jesus, played 11 hours already. Yeah, might as well save it there. Everyone was off studying hard at the library or with tutors. So one day, thinking no one else was around, I sat down in a lonely corner of the hallway. Initially, I had grabbed my shoes and left the classroom, intending to head home, but along the way I just started crying. I was overwhelmed. What happened? My sobs echoed from one end of the hallway to the other.
この日、私は無事に志望校の推薦枠に入れてもらえることになった。
That day, I had finally received a special recommendation to my top choice university.
嬉しくて仕方がなかった私はすぐに友達に報告した。けれどいつもなら手放しで喜んでくれるその子がふと表情を曇らせた。
Oh. I was so excited, I just wanted to tell someone. So I told my friend Tomo, but her usually supportive demeanor took on a somewhat harsher edge.
私の前でそんなこと言うんだ。まだ私は夢も何も決まってないのに。
Quit rubbing it in my face, you know? I'm still totally undecided about my future, right?
多分私はひどくショックを受けた顔になっていたのだと思う。巴はすぐにハッとしたように目を見開き、慌てて謝ってくれた。
My expression must have changed pretty drastically. Tomo's eyes suddenly widened and she quickly apologized.
だから私も笑って気にしてないよってそう言ったのだけれど。
So I smiled and told her I didn't care. That's what I said anyway. Oh, poor Yui.
気にしてないわけがない。巴の言葉と表情が鋭い針のようになって私の胸をつく。
But how can I care? Tomo's dismissive words struck me like a dagger to my chest.
私考えなしだったのかな。
I'm so insensitive sometimes.
他のみんなも同じこと思ってた。
I wonder if everyone else feels the same about me. I kept wiping the tears from my eyes, only for new ones to take their place immediately. Why didn't I think of this sooner? So many people were still facing uncertain futures with no real goals in mind, and I was completely oblivious to it. I was the one with a dream, running around like the cock of the world, and blabbing about my successes and aspirations. I wouldn't blame them if they hated me. Could someone that insensitive to the feelings of so many other people really become a teacher? Did I ever even have what it takes to begin with?
シシド？
Shishida?
声をかけられて振り向くとそこには司くんが立っていた。
I quickly turned toward the voice that had called out to me and found Tsukasa standing there.
いつもは廊下であっても言葉を交わすことなんてないのに、この日はごく自然に声をかけてくれた。
We'd never said a word before when passing each other in the hall, but he spoke to me that day with no reservations, as if we were old chums.
司くん。
Tsukasa,
すごい顔だぞ。ハンカチは？
your face is a mess. Do you have a handkerchief?
持ってる。
Yeah.
じゃあ顔拭けよ。
Then wipe your face.
うん。
Okay.
司くんが戸惑っている空気がひしひしと伝わってきた。彼を困らせたくなかったから、私はこぼれ落ちていこうとする涙を必死に拭う。
Tsukasa concern and confusion was clearly written on his face. I didn't want to cause him any trouble or worry him, so I began frantically wiping my eyes.
何かあったのか？
Did something happen?
何もないよ。
No, everything's fine.
何かあったからそんなに泣いてんだろ？
You're crying an awful lot for someone who's got no problems.
これはその友達とちょっと気まずくなっちゃって。
No, it's just there was a little misunderstanding between a friend and I.
でもすぐに仲直りしたから大丈夫。これはさ、 あ、そう、嬉し涙みたいなものだから。
But we patched up right away, so it's alright, really. These are, something like tears of happiness, I guess.
ふん。
嬉し涙って言えばね、私、推薦枠に入れることになっ。
Yep, see? I just found out I got that I'm not sure if I did it out of the respect for Tsukasa or just because I wanted to change the subject, but I cut myself off mid-sentence. I was doing it again. What was I thinking? Now even Tsukasa was going to hate me for being a braggart. Hell, I hated myself. I was the worst, just the worst. But,
マジか。
really? He was happy for me. A bit taken aback, I nodded firmly.
やったじゃんか。おめでとう。
You did it then. Congrats.
うん。ありがとう。
Yeah, thanks.
お、
Oh,
ありが。
thank you.
だからなんで泣くんだよ。
So what's with the waterworks? No.
ふん。まだ推薦枠が決まったってだけで推薦入試があるんだろ
Even with the recommendation, you still have to take an entrance exam, right? Yeah.
嬉し泣きするほど喜ぶにはまだ早いだろ
So isn't it a little early to be crying tears of joy?
そうだよね。
Yeah, maybe so.
でも、そうやっておめでとうって言ってもらえたから、なんか嬉しくて。
I was just really happy that you congratulated me.
う。たく。
Oh, come on now.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
何が
For what?
泣いたりして、わけわかんないよね。
For crying like this, without even knowing why.
そう思ってんなら早く泣きやめって。
If you don't know why you're doing it, then how about you hurry up and dry those eyes?
もう大丈夫だから。
Sure, I think I'm fine now. Anyway,
たく。
I swear. As I rubbed my swollen eyes, a smile broke through and Tsukasa let out an exasperated sigh. Then, as if suddenly remembering something, his eyes lit up.
そうだシシド。ちょっと待ってろ。
Oh, hey, wait here a sec. Ooh. Can you give her something? Okay. Tsukasa ran into his classroom, quickly reappearing in the hall again just moments later. He was holding something.
お前にこれやるよ。
Here, I want you to have this.
鉛筆？
A pencil? In his outstretched hand rested a short, stubby little pencil. Not the sort of thing you would expect someone to go out of their way to lend you. It was pocketed here and there with small scratches, but it still seemed to be in relatively decent shape, considering how obviously well worn it was.
受験必勝鉛筆。
A pencil for guaranteed success.
受験必勝？
Guaranteed success.
これ使うと試験に受かるんだよ。
Use it on your test and you'll pass for sure.
本当に？
What? Really?
ああ、如月学園に受かるのは難しいって言われてた俺がこれ使って受かったんだから間違いないよ。
Yep, they told me I'd never pass the entrance exam for Kizaki Academy, but, well, here I am, and I owe it all to this pencil.
じゃあこれ司くんが高校入試の時に使った鉛筆なんだ。
So this is the same pencil you were using back when you took your high school application tests?
そう、経験新たかな鉛筆だぜ。
Sure is, it really jerks out a miracle.
霊言新たかね。
I assume you mean worked out a miracle, right? Not that that's a thing either.
あ、それだ。
Yeah, that.
それじゃあ借りるね。ありがとう。
At any rate, I shall happily take you up on your kind offer. Thanks.
言っとくけど、貸すのは推薦入試までだからな。一般入試の時は俺が使うから返してもらう。
But listen, I'm only lending it to you until you finish your test. You'll have to give it back afterwards so I can use it for my entrance exams. Okay.
だから推薦絶対受かれよ。
And whatever you do, don't fail the exam. Right.
鉛筆を受け取り笑顔でうなずく。今度は司くんも笑ってくれた。
I took the pencil and nodded, smiling. This time, Takasa returned my smile. Lucky pencil.
「人の気持ちまで勝手に思いやって背負い込んで悲しみまで自分のものにしてお前みたいなのが先生になれたらいいのにな。
You're a really unique person, you know that? It's hard to believe how much you let other people's problems get to you. You'll make an amazing teacher. What? For a moment, I had no idea what he was talking about, but then it hit me. Tsukasa had somehow sussed out from our conversation that I was crying because I'd upset Tomo. And he was turning that fact around to offer me encouragement.
頑張れよ。負けんなよ。
Good luck. Don't let it get to you. Aww.
頑張れって言葉は辛い時にはプレッシャーになるから言っちゃダメってよく聞く。
I'd heard you shouldn't wish someone luck in times of stress, as it just adds more pressure. That's why people tell actors to break a leg instead.
けれど私はこの優しい言葉が大好きだった。
But I didn't care, taboo or no. I cherish his kind words.
私頑張るね、司くん。
I'll do my best, Tsukasa.
おう、
Glad to hear it.
この日から私はどんどん司くんに惹かれていった。
That's when I really started to fall for him.
彼は全然そっけなくてちっとも振り向いてはくれなかったけれど。
But it didn't seem like he noticed, and there wasn't really any indication that he felt the same way anyway. I can still clearly recall the events of that day even now. It was October, the day before my entrance exam. The weather outside had been miserable since morning, and visibility was all but non-existent. It would be a bad omen if I were to slip and fall on the day before the exam, so I decided I'd wear boots to school just to be safe.
行ってきます。
See you later. Huh? Oh. When I opened the door, I was shocked to see a white-haired old woman lying on the ground, soaked to the bone. I frantically rushed over to her side.
おばあさん、大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay?
しっかりしてください。どうしたんですか？
Stay with me. Come on. Tell me, what happened?
まさかひき逃げとか？
Was it a hit and run? The road running by my house was narrow and mostly used only by our neighbours. But it's not like it was closed off to outside traffic or anything, so a hit and run wasn't out of the question. I looked over the old woman's body as best as I could. Fortunately, there were no signs of any serious injury.
よかった。事故とかじゃないみたい。
Doesn't seem like a car accident, at least.
娘
Young lady.
はい。
Yes.
今日は学校へ行ってはならん。
You must not go to school today. Why not?
え？
What?
絶対に行ってはならん。
You absolutely must not go. Wait. Is she telling her not to go? Because when she becomes a teacher, she gets. She obviously passes, becomes a teacher at Kizuragi Academy, and then which then leads later on into Heavenly Host. Perhaps. Maybe she's warning her. I don't know. Huh? The old woman raised herself up slightly and spoke hoarsely. From the tone in her voice, she seemed terribly desperate.
だけど今日は面接の最後の練習があってね。
But I have to. Today is my last chance to practice for a college entrance interview.
行ってはならんと言っている。
No, just stay home. Don't go.
そういうわけにはいかないよ。面接は私が一番苦手とする試験だから。
I have to go. The interview is a part of the exam I'm worst at.
それよりおばあちゃんどうしたの？お家の人は？
Please tell me what's wrong. Where's your family?
どうしてもか。
Will you?
え？
Will I?
どうしても行くというのか。
Will you go no matter what?
うん。
Yeah.
ならばせめて。
In that case, please. Not knowing what to say, I nodded apprehensively as the old woman began digging through her pockets. She produced what looked to be a crumpled scrap of paper. As she was digging around, I noticed that her breathing had become dangerously ragged and began considering my options to assist her. Really, I should have gone back into the house and called my mum. But there was something about her that kept me glued to the spot. I sensed desperation hiding in that unbroken gaze.
これを受け取りなされ。
You must take this.
何？
What is it?
お守りじゃ。
A charm.
お守り？
A charm. The old woman clutched my wrist and forcefully pressed the scrap of paper into my palm. Wait. Scrap of paper. Turning my head, I unfolded the scrap and looked carefully at it. At first I thought I'd just been handed a piece of trash.
Eh?
What? But when I unfolded it all the way, I saw that it was actually a paper doll in the shape of a human being. What the hell? Why would she... And there was a name written on its torso. Sachiko, I bet. Yuri Shishido. Why would she have that on the name? On the torso part? Wait. Oh shit. It's because she get crushed by the cabinet and it's between her stomach basically, her rib cage. Yes, my name, written plain as day, is easily legible. Brushstrokes.
どうして私の名前？
Why is my name on it?
お守りだからじゃ。
So it can protect you.
え？
Huh?
守る対象の名を書かねば身代わりにはならんだろ
If you don't write the name of the person you wish to protect, the charm won't work. So she has to write Tiscasa's name on there. I'm guessing. Crazy. This is all crazy. I didn't understand any of it, save for one simple fact. This old woman was here specifically to give me this strange paper charm. As far as I was aware, we were total strangers to another, but she clearly knew both my name and my address.
やだ。
No, no.
ごめんなさい。せっかくだけど、私これいらないから。
I'm sorry. I know you came a long way to give this to me, but I don't want it.
いらないじゃあ
Oh god, she's gonna go crazy, isn't she? You don't want it? As I extended my arm to return the paper doll, I could sense her entire demeanour had changed. Okay. So does that mean then something happened to Tsukasa in school when she didn't write anything on the paper doll, perhaps. She raised her body up unsteadily from the wet asphalt.
どうしてじゃ。
Why not?
あの
Well,
わしが身を削って訪ねてやっているのに、なぜ誰もわしの言うことを聞かんのじゃ。
I've nearly killed myself bringing this to you. Why will no one listen to me?
受け取らぬなら絶対に天神賞に行ってはならん。
Yep, I was right. So this charm will protect her in the future. You must not enter Heavenly Host Elementary without this charm.
天神賞
Heavenly Host Elementary?
そうじゃ。行くな、行くな。
Yes, you must not go. Don't go. As the old woman cried out, the paper doll fluttered lightly to the ground. Almost instantaneously, it became soaked through with rainwater. My name began to run and quickly turned into an illegible black smudge. Seeing this, the old woman grabbed and tore at her hair.
うわー、お守りが。
Oh no.
これでもう抗う術は失われてしまった。
No, the charm, the way out, has been lost.
おばあちゃん落ち着いて
Ma'am, please calm down.
よいか、絶対に天神賞に行ってはならん。
Listen, you must not go to Heavenly Host Elementary.
待っておばあちゃん私の学校は如月学園だよ天神賞なんて知らない
I think there's been some mistake. My school is Kisaragi Academy High. I've never even heard of Heavenly Host Elementary. Is she dying?
おばあちゃん
Ma'am? Yeah. Looks like she's dying. Oh god.
お母さん大変
Mum, come quick.
どうしたの
This is Yuya's mother. What's wrong?
家の前で知らないおばあちゃんが倒れてるの救急車呼んで
An old woman collapsed in front of our house. Call an ambulance.
わかったわ。
Okay. Paramedics arrived in a matter of minutes. The old woman seemed to be unconscious by that point. However, two of the EMTs brought out a stretcher.
お二人はこの方の関係者ですか？
Do either of you know this woman?
いいえ家の前で倒れていたので救急車を呼んだんです身元は分からなくて
No, she just collapsed in front of our house. We've never seen her before.
そうですか。
Alright.
では付き添いで乗車はされませんか？
Would you be willing to ride with her in the ambulance? The idea of making this old woman go to the hospital by herself just seemed like it would have been a shameful thing to do. Sure, she was a stranger, but we'd had a lengthy conversation mere minutes before, so I couldn't very well say we had nothing to do with one another.
ゆい、あんたは学校行っといで。
Yui, you need to get to school.
でも
What? But
この方にはお母さんがついていくわ。あんたは今日面接の練習があるんでしょ。
don't worry, I go with her to the hospital. You have to practice for the interview today, right?
そうだね。
Yeah, I guess I do.
それじゃあお母さんお願い。
Thanks, Mum. I'll leave her with you then.
ええ。
Good luck. I was a little hesitant, but I knew I really had to go to school today, no matter what. So I left a strange woman in my mum's care and heading towards school, walked right by her stretcher. Suddenly a hand rose from the limp form of the old woman and grabbed my skirt. Startled, I tried to jump away but found myself ensnared by her terrible, bloodshot eyes.
行くな
You must not go. After school, once my final practice interview had concluded, I reunited with my friends and engaged in the unusual regimen of gossip and small talk.
ってことがあってね。
Can you believe that?
かわいい。
That's really scary.
何よそれ。
What the hell was wrong with her? When I described the events of that morning, everyone's eyebrows rose. They were hanging on my every word and yelping in unison at key moments.
ゆい、今日は家でおとなしくしておけばよかったんじゃない？
Yuri, maybe you should have stayed home today after all.
だって今日は面接の最後の練習があるからどうしても来たかったし。
Well, but I had that practice interview. I couldn't miss that, you know?
何か起きないといいけど。
I just hope nothing bad happens. Well, something definitely happens bad.
やだ、やめてよ、何も起きないって。
Oh, come on, what could happen? Well, you dying for one.
思い出した。
Oh, you know what?
え？
天神症って言葉がちょっと引っかかってたんだけどさ、七不思議に出てくるんだよね、天神症。
When you mentioned Heavenly Host Elementary, I thought it sounded kind of familiar, and I just realized why. You know, that there are 7 wonders, right?
七不思議ってうちの学校に伝わる如月学園七不思議のこと？
7 wonders? You mean those urban legends about Kisaragi?
そうそう。
Yeah, those.
天神症って何？
Does Heavenly Host Elementary have some connection to it?
放課後のよしえさんって言うんだけど、聞いたことない？
One of the stories is called Yoshi After School. Ever heard of it?
知らない。
Definitely not.
私も知らないよ。どんな話なの？
I've never heard of it either. What's it about?
如月学園が建てられる前にこの場所にあった天神小学校での話なんだけどさ。
Well, it takes place at Heavenly Host Elementary, which once occupied the same plot of land where Kisaragi Academy now stands.
うんうん。
Oh, okay.
その天神小学校で放課後校舎の見回りをしていた女の先生が誤って階段から落ちて死んだんだって。
It's said that one day after school, a female teacher who had been patrolling the grounds slipped and fell down the stairs and died.
その日は10月のちょうど今日みたいに雨が降る放課後で、 時刻はそう夜の7時を過ぎたあたり。
The accident took place on a rainy October day, just like this one, and it occurred just after 7 at night.
こういう日はヨシエさんが出るんだって。
And supposedly, Yoshi still appears on days like this.
天神小学校がなくなってしまったことに気づいていないヨシエさんは如月学園の廊下を見回って歩いているんだよ。
Ever unaware that she died at Heavenly Host these many years ago, she now walks the halls of Kizuragi Academy, believing them to be her own.
やだ、それ本当？
Oh, come on, no. Is it true?
まあ実際見たことがある人がいるから七不思議になってるんじゃない？
Well, it wouldn't be one of the 7 wonders if someone hadn't actually seen it happen, right?
怖。
That's really creepy.
ゆい、今日はもう帰ったら？そのおばあさんの言ってたことちょっと気になるし、ゆいだけ道が違うから一緒に帰れないじゃない？
Why don't you head home, Yui? You're the only one who doesn't live nearby. So we can't walk with you. And given the stuff that old woman said to you.
だね。お年寄りの忠告は聞いておくもんだよ。
Yeah, it's always best to heed the warnings of the elderly.
そうだね。なんかゾワゾワしてきちゃったし、もう帰ろうかな。
You might be right. I'm still feeling kind of on edge. Probably best I go home and check in with Mum.
それじゃあ先に帰るね。バイバイ。
I'll see you guys later then. Bye.
バイバイ。
Bye. See ya.
気をつけてね。
Take care.
明日ファイトだよ。
Give it everything you've got tomorrow. I will.
私は慌てて荷物をまとめ教室を飛び出した。
I quickly packed up my things and rushed out of the classroom.
時刻は夕方5時になるところ。外は薄暗くなってきているけれど、階段の7時までにはまだまだ余裕があった。
It was already about 5. It was getting dark out, but if Ken's story was to be believed, I had until 7 before anything bad might happen.
だから怖がる必要なんてない。と、そう自分に言い聞かせて廊下を進む。
As I continued wending my way down the corridor, I just kept telling myself there's nothing to be afraid of.
それでも下駄箱にたどり着くまでの時間がやけに長く感じられた。
Even so, it felt like it took an extra long time to reach the shoe lockers.
あー、ダメだ。やっぱり怖い。
Man, I'm such a scaredy cat. Oh.
よう、シシド。
Oh, hey, Shishida.
司くん。
Kuskasa,
今帰りか？
heading home? Yep.
なんだよ、その満面の笑みは。
What's with the big grin?
なんでもない。ねえ、途中まで一緒に帰ろうよ。
Heh, it's nothing. Hey, why don't we walk together at least part of the way?
ああ、いいけど。
Sure, I don't mind.
やった。
Great.
司くんの顔を見たら一瞬だけだけど怖かったのが吹き飛んだ。こういう時男の子ってすごく頼りになるなって思う。
When I looked at Kustasa's face, my fear vanished if but for a moment. These are the times when it's really nice to have boys around, I thought.
そばにいてくれたら心強いなって無条件に思わせてくれるから。
I felt that as long as he was by my side, nothing bad could happen.
もちろんそれが気になっている人ならなお おさら。
Didn't hurt that I had a crush on him, of course.
雨は朝よりも弱まっていた。その中を私たちは傘を差しながら歩く。
The rain had let up since that morning, though it was still coming down. The two of us walked side by side, umbrellas held high.
司くんとはたわいもない話でそこそこ笑ったりもしたけど、でも私はどこかぎこちなかったかもしれない。
Tsukasa was talking and laughing excitedly the whole time, whereas I probably came off as preoccupied. I'm sure it was awkward.
得体の知れない恐怖みたいなものがちらついて、いつもみたいに振る舞えている自信はなかった。
A vague sense of fear flickered inside me, and it was making me extraordinarily self-conscious. I'm certain it must have been reflected in my behaviour.
シシド
Shishido?
なんかお前顔色悪いぞ。どうかした？
You look kind of pale. Did something happen?
ああ、
おい、
Hey,
実は怖いことがあって。
yeah, something scary happened.
怖いこと？
Something scary?
私の様子があまりにおかしかったのか、司くんは心なしか表情をこわばらせて私を見つめた。
I probably seemed really on edge. Tsukasa was staring at me with this look of abject concern on his face.
真剣に話を聞いてくれようとしているのが分かって、私はちょっと嬉しくなる。
I was a little relieved that he'd asked, though, and it felt good to tell him about what happened.
今抱えている恐怖をできることなら司くんと共有したかった。だから私は今朝あったこととカンナから聞いた怪談話を司くんに話した。
I filled him on all the details and explained how they related to Kanna's ghost story. I did my absolute best to convey the dread I was feeling.
だけど司くんは。
But Tsukasa was, well,
はあ、七不思議ね。
the seven wonders of Kizuragi High, huh?
うん。
Yeah.
七不思議を信じるなんて夢があっていいな。
So you actually believe in that stuff. Sometimes I wish I could see the world through your eyes.
え？
ん？
What?
司くんは怖くないの？
You don't think it's scary?
怖いっていうか妙だとは思うけどな。でもその謎のばあちゃんと七不思議なんて単なる偶然だろう。気にしすぎだって。
It's weird, sure, but I wouldn't call it scary, and I wouldn't worry about what that old woman said to you. I'm sure it's just coincidence.
でも
But
あんま深く考えない方がいいんじゃね？
wouldn't it be better not to dwell on it either way?
そのばあちゃんは確かに気味悪いけどさ、ちょっと変わった人だっただけだろ。
Huh. Think I might to end the stream soon. I mean, yeah, your encounter with her sounded like it was kind of unsettling, but she was probably just a little off, you know?
そういうんじゃなくて。
That's not the issue here.
え？
Huh?
解決方法を教えてほしかったわけじゃないよ。
I wasn't asking you to solve my problems for me.
あのね、私は話を聞いてほしかっただけなの。
Look, I just wanted to vent, okay? I just wanted you to listen.
話なら聞いたじゃんか。
What do you mean? That's what I've been doing.
だから、そうじゃなくて。
No, not like that.
はあ、わかんねえよ。なんか怒ってんのか？
I don't get it. Are you angry about something?
男の子ってこういう考え方をする。
Guys always do this.
人によるのかもしれないけど、でも女子とは違ってすぐにこうすればいいじゃんって解決法を提示しちゃうのだ。
It varies from person to person, of course, but guys invariably jump right into looking for solutions to your problem or giving you advice on what to do.
結果、女子は言いたいことが言えなくて消化不良になってしまう。
As a result, girls often can't be totally honest with them, or don't want to be at any rate, and are forced to just to bottle up their feelings.
私は司くんと恐怖を共有したかっただけ。司くんが一緒に怖がってくれればそれでよかったのに。
I only wanted Tsukasa to share in some of my fears. If he were scared with me, that would have been enough.
この時の私は気にするなって言葉が司くんの気遣いだとわからなかった。
I didn't
めんど
realise
くさいのかなってむくれてしまったのだ。
then that Tsukasa telling me not to worry was his way of showing concern. I just thought he was brushing me off, and frankly, that annoyed me.
朝に見たおばあさんの顔が、目が、しわがれた声が何度も頭の中でフラッシュバックする。
My mind flashed back over and over again to the face, the eyes, and the hoarse voice of that old woman.
それが怪談話で増幅されてじわじわと私の気持ちを暗くした。
Amplified and distorted by the ghost story, these images gradually darkened my mood.
あんなに怖い思いをしたんだからっていう甘えや八つ当たりの気持ちもあったんだと思う。
Maybe I was traumatized by the events I'd experienced, or maybe I was just frustrated and needed to lash out. I don't know.
私と司くんはこの時初めて気まずい雰囲気になった。
But for the first time ever, things had become decidedly uncomfortable between the two of us.
それじゃ私こっちだから。
Okay, well, this is me.
ああ
Right,
獅子堂
Shishido. He called out my name as I briskly walked away. I didn't really know why I was so angry or confused, but I did notice that his voice was tinged with concern.
なんかあったら連絡しろよ。
If anything should happen, feel free to contact me. Aww. I considered turning back for a second, but changed my mind and pushed forward in a huff, leaving him behind.
ただいま。
I'm home.
ゆい、おかえり。
Yui, welcome back.
うん。
Hmm? Greeting me at the door, my mother wore a somber expression. I could tell right away that something had happened. I stared at her with scrunched eyebrows for an awkwardly long time before she eventually reluctantly opened her mouth to speak.
今朝のおばあさんね。
About that old woman from this morning.
うん。
Yeah,
さっき亡くなったって病院から連絡があったわ。
the hospital contacted me. She passed away a short while ago.
嘘。
No,
残念なことだけど、
I'm so sorry.
あなたは明日の推薦入試のことだけ考えていなさい。
Well, why say that to her then? You want to... You need to stay focused on tomorrow's exam right now, though.
うん。
Yeah,
それじゃ あのおばあさんの話はこれで終わり。さあ、ご飯にするから着替えておいで。
We should put this unpleasantness behind us. I'm getting dinner started now, so how about you go get changed?
わかった。それじゃあ私部屋にいるから。
Okay, I'll be in my room.
ええ。
I'll call you.
お母さんがキッチンへと引っ込んでいくのを見届けて、私はもぞもぞと靴を脱いだ。気持ちは一層重くなっている。
I watched my mum work her way back to the kitchen, then wriggled out of my shoes. My mood had darkened even more.
司くんにあんな態度をとってしまっただけでも嫌な気分だったのに、あのおばあちゃんが亡くなってしまっただなんて。
Tsukasa attitude was bad enough, but for the old woman to have died. Returning to my room, I couldn't muster the energy to do anything but collapse into my chair and sprawl out on the desk.
行くな
You must not go. The last thing the old woman had said to me echoed again and again in my mind. I began wishing I had taken her more seriously. I should have accepted the paper doll and thanked her. I should have reassured her I wouldn't go to Heavenly Host Elementary. I mean, the place didn't even exist anymore, for goodness sakes. I was exhausted. It was a hell of a day, and I no longer even had the energy to move. I needed to change out my school clothes, but still sprawled out over the desk, my eyelids drooped and closed. I was out. I awoke with a start. The air in my room had gotten notably cooler, and I was shivering.
寝ちゃった。
I must have fallen asleep. Rubbing my eyes, I glanced at my clock. The needles indicated it was 6:45.
もうこんな時間。
It's already this late. It was black outside my window, streaked with lines from the still pouring rain.
明日は晴れるといいんだけど。
Sure hope it's sunny tomorrow. Sunny for my exam. The weight of what the next day held for me came rushing into my mind. I practiced the interview process with my teachers quite thoroughly, but I was still really nervous.
そうだ。明日の用意しておかなくっちゃ。
Okay, I need to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. There was still a little time before dinner. My mind swimming, I decided I'd take this opportunity to clean out all the notes and textbooks I won't need tomorrow for my bag.
残しておくものは学生証でしょ。それからハンカチとティッシュ。
Let's see. Student ID needs to stay, obviously. Handkerchief and tissues.
受験票も忘れずに入れて、それからペンケース。
Gotta make sure I don't forget my exam ticket. Oh, and my pen case.
あれ？
Huh?
嘘！ペンケースがない！
Oh, crap. Where's my pen case?
学校に忘れてきちゃった。
Did I leave it at school?
さーっと血の気が引いた。
My face suddenly went pale.
別に筆記用具で困ったわけじゃない。家にはいくらでも代わりがある。
Really, I shouldn't have been too concerned over writing implements. We had tons at home.
だけど、あの中には司くんから借りた受験必勝鉛筆が入っているのだ。
But that case held the pencil that Tsukasa had given me for guaranteed success on my exam. Well, she must pass it anyway, because that's how she becomes a teacher.
取ってこなくちゃ。
I have to go get it. What? Why?
お母さん、私ちょっと学校に忘れ物取りに行ってくる。
Hey Mum, I forgot something at school, so I'm going to run back for a sec.
もうすぐご飯できるわよ。
What? But dinner's almost ready.
すぐ戻るから。
Oh shit, it's nearly 7 o'clock, ain't it? That's okay. I'll come right home.
そう。雨も降っているし、気をつけていくのよ。
Alright, it's still raining though, so be careful. I will.
あの鉛筆は絶対に明日試験会場へ持っていかなければならないものの一つだった。だから私は迷うことなく学校に戻る道を選んだ。
Couldn't she not have gone it the next morning? Right. I don't know. That pencil was one thing I absolutely needed to bring with me to the test. And so, without hesitation, I ran back down the road to school.
降りしきる雨の中、足元に気を配りながら全速力で走る。走っている間、ちらりと頭をよぎるのは起きた時の時間だった。
I was running as close to full speed as I could get without slipping in the downpour. All the while, the numbers on my bedroom clock ran through my mind.
6時45分。七不思議で語られていた時間は夜の7時。
6:45, and if Kanna's story was to be believed, Yoshi haunted the school building at 7.
校門前について真っ先に時間を確認した。校舎についている大時計が指し示す時間は6時55分。
As soon as I arrived at the gate, I glanced up at the large clock and the door in the schoolhouse. It was now 6:55.
放課後の吉江さんの怪談話が再び頭をよぎる。
Yoshi after school, I went over the whole scenario in my head again, as best as I could recall it.
10月、雨が降る放課後、夜7時。
After classes, on a rainy day in October, 7 at night.
あのおばあちゃん、もしかしてこうなるのが分かっていて。
Did that old woman somehow know this would happen?
やだな、もう階段なんてあんなの作り話だって。
Get a hold of yourself, Yui. It's just some old campfire tale.
込み上げてくる恐怖を抑えつけるために声を出して自分を叱咤する。
I was talking to myself, reprimanding myself in an effort to quell the fear that was welling up in the pit of my stomach.
見上げた校舎に人影はない。こんな時間なら生徒はもう帰宅しているだろうし、先生だってどれくらい残っているのか。
There wasn't a soul to be seen on the grounds by this time. The students had all gone home. I wondered if any teachers were even still around.
けれど廊下の電気はまだ全てついていた。あれだけ明るければそこまで怖い思いをしなくても教室まで行けるだろう。
Fortunately, the lights were all still on, and it was bright enough that I felt confident I could make it to the classroom without freaking out.
よし、パッと行ってパッと済ましちゃおう。
Okay, I'll just run up, grab the case, then come right back down. I folded up my soaked umbrella and left it on the rack by the entrance, then changed into my indoor shoes. Then entering the brightly lit hall, I took another look around.
やっぱり生徒は誰も残ってないみたい。
Yes, I was right, nobody's home. My deep sigh echoed through the deathly silent corridor. Ordinarily, the din of other students would drown out noises like this, but every little sound was coming through crystal clear at this late hour.
急がなくちゃ。もうすぐ7時だ。
I need to hurry, it's almost 7. I quickly beelined toward classroom 3-4.
今朝のおばあさんね。さっき亡くなったみたい。
About that old woman from this morning, she passed away a little while ago.
その天神小学校で放課後校舎の見回りをしていた女の先生が誤って階段から落ちて死んだんだって。
It's said that one day after school, a female teacher who had been patrolling the grounds slipped and fell down the stairs and died.
その日は10月のちょうど今日みたいに雨が降る放課後で、時刻はそう夜の7時を過ぎたあたり。
The accident took place on a rainy October day just like this one and occurred just after 7 at night.
こういう日は吉江さんが出るんだって。
And supposedly Yoshi still appears on days like this.
天神小学校がなくなってしまったことに気づいていない吉江さんは如月学園の廊下を見回って歩いているんだよ。
Ever unaware that she died at Heavenly Host these many years ago, she now walks the halls of Kizuragi Academy, believing them to be her own.
もう何考えてるのよ私。七不思議なんて司くんも言ってたじゃない。深く考えない方がいいって。
Jeez, what the hell is wrong with me? Why am I letting this bother me so much? Tsukasa was right. I shouldn't dwell on this. It's 7 o'clock and there goes the thunder. And probably a blackout. Lightning flashed and thunder resounded with impeccable timing. I jumped in spite of myself.
とにかくパッと教室に行ってペンケース取ってこなくちゃ。
I just need to hurry up these stairs, grab the pen case and get the hell out of this creepy building. No ghost should show up in a whole well-lit building like this, right? And even if they did, they wouldn't be very scary under all these bright lights.
あのペンケースに入ってる鉛筆は明日の試験にどうしても必要なの。
I absolutely need that pencil for tomorrow's test.
だってあれは司くんがくれたお守りなんだもの。
It's my good luck charm, after all, and it's from Tsukasa. I picked up the pace as I continued to head straight for room 3-4.
中等部の方はもう真っ暗だな。やっぱり誰もいないのね。
What the hell was that noise, man? The middle school is already pitch black. I guess there really is no one else around right now.
それにしても今日はいつもよりこの廊下が長い感じがする。ただでさえこの廊下で遅刻しそうになるくらいなのに。
And this hallway feels longer today than it ever has before. Was it always like this? Can't imagine I'd ever be on time if it were. I continued my brisk walk down the impossibly long hallway toward my goal, jumping every now and again whenever another thunderclap sounded. Kizuragi Academy was comprised of both a middle school and a high school, and this evening it really felt like it was flaunting its massive size. Didn't help that my classroom was in the high school wing, which happened to be past the middle school, making it seem that much further away.
いつもは賑やかな場所がこんなにも静まり返っていると余計に物寂しい気がするな。
When a building that's usually so full of life goes completely quiet, it becomes such a lonely place.
雨の音がやけに大きく聞こえるよ。
I swear I can hear every drop of rain. I was focusing on the scant few sounds around me as I paced down that long, lonely corridor. Then all of a sudden, I heard a faint noise as of someone playing an organ.
今の空耳だよね。そうに決まってるよ。
That was just my imagination, right? I mean, it had to be.
こんな時間に音楽室で楽器を鳴らす人なんているわけないし。
There's no way anyone would still be here practicing, right? I took a deep breath, trying to calm my nerves. It was probably the sounds of the rain, wind and thunder mixing up together. It just sounded like an organ, that's all. I was convinced I kept walking. But then I heard the same noise again, this time much more clearly. It was unmistakable.
嘘。やだ。
No, no way. I was paralyzed with fear. My heart was pounding as if it were struggling to break free of someone's sinister grip.
きっとまだ吹奏楽部の子とか先生が残って弾いてるんだよね。そうだ、そうに決まってるよ。
It's probably just some devoted member of the band or a teacher who's working late. I'm just being stupid. Thinking about it, I vaguely recall someone mentioning an upcoming performance by the Wind Instrument Club. I guess an organ would qualify. Somebody must have just stayed late to practice. That's all.
何でもかんでも怖い話に直結させちゃいけないな。
I can't get that damn ghost story out of my head. I took another deep breath and tried again to calm my overly jittery nerves.
怖いと思ったら何でも怖く思えるものだよね。
Anything can be scary if you think it is. I'd heard that if you let your imagination run too wild, fear can even make you see things that aren't there. My imagination was most definitely running wild.
あとちょっとで教室だから走っていこう。
I'm almost there. I might as well sprint the rest of the way. I decided to dash towards my classroom so I could get out of this hall as quickly as possible. Finally reaching that familiar door, I swiftly opened it and flicked on the lights.
やっとたどり着いた。あとはペンケースを忘れないようにしなくちゃ。
Alright, I made it now. I just have to be absolutely certain I don't leave here without that pen case again. Thanks to all my unexpected pauses to freak out over thunder and lightning, it took me far longer than it should have to get here. It was already well past 7.
7時か。
7 o'clock, huh? It was the appointed time when the ghost of a teacher was supposed to appear, at least according to the school legend.
何もないじゃない。
No undead educators here. I let out a sigh of relief and relaxed my shoulders a bit. The lights were on both inside the classroom and out in the hallway. Sure, it was still dead silent, but the fear I'd been feeling had completely melted away.
全然怖くないよ。やっぱり七不思議だなんて嘘だったんだな。
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. The 7 wonders aren't real. I grabbed the pen case that I'd come back for and shoved it into my pocket.
よし、これで任務完了だね。
Okay, mission accomplished. With my long ordeal behind me, more or less, I looked around the classroom and let out another sigh. I'd only ever known the classroom when it was bustling with activity, and thus found its eerie silence and utter stillness to be oddly fascinating.
教室に私一人ってなんだか不思議な感じがするな。
Such a strange feeling being alone in a classroom like this. I got the idea in my head to try doing something I normally wouldn't be able to do. Wouldn't be able to, like standing at the teacher's podium and writing on the blackboard.
こんなシチュエーションめったにないし。
Chances like this don't come around too often after all. To me, the area beyond that podium from which teachers conduct their lessons was like a sacred space. I dreamed of standing there myself one day and could hardly resist its pull when presented with a rare opportunity like this.
今なら誰も見てないし。
Well, no one's looking. To my classmates, this would... Oh. Did I miss something? Shit. So to my classmates, this would seem like a silly, stupid dilemma, but that didn't change the way I felt at that moment. Should I or shouldn't I? But I'm gonna save it here. I'll say shouldn't because leave the room. I always leave it. Yeah.
ダメダメ。ここは遊んでないでとっとと学校を出るべきだよね。
Okay, I really don't have time to play around right now. I should get out of here. I decided it would be best to put my yearnings aside and leave the classroom behind.
七不思議だなんてやっぱり迷信じゃない。
Well, that particular wonder turned out to be nothing at all, it seems. Guess it's all just superstition. I can't believe I'd gone all indigent with disgusted over something so trivial. Thinking about it now, it seemed kind of ridiculous.
さてと、家に帰ろうかな。
Alright, time to head home.
今日は明日に備えて早く寝なくちゃ。
I have to get to bed early, so I'll be ready for tomorrow. With this in mind, I walked toward the classroom door and took one step out into the hall. When suddenly... Oh no.
Eh?
Huh? The door slid shut on its own with incredible force, and my neck was trapped in the narrow opening that remained. I dug my nails in the door, frantically trying to open it back up. But the more I pushed on it, the more it pushed back, further constricting my neck. I was flailing my limbs, twisting and contorting my body, trying everything I could to escape.
なんで
Why? My neck was clamped tightly. I could feel the blood rushing to my head. I couldn't breathe, opening my mouth in terror. I sucked my tongue out, as if trying to swallow the air. Forcefully shaking my head left and right, I swiveled my body to face the ceiling. That's when I saw the tall, pitch-black silhouette of a person. What the fuck? A silent scream screamed its way out of my throat, but the door was still pressing onto my neck.
ダメ。つかせ。
I can't touch Casa. Oh shit. My vision swirled and I felt a sensation of falling. At the same time, a lukewarm liquid began pouring over my face.
え？
What? As I was struggling to make sense of what was happening to me, the door that had been violently crushing my neck quietly slid open. The floor of the schoolhouse came down hard on my head. My vision had gone white and begun blurring, but I could still see.
私の体が見える。
I can see my body. I was rolling across. Oh shit. A head just came off. I was rolling across the hallway and there, in the door frame, I caught sight of my own headless torso collapsing in a heap on the floor.
何が起こったの？
What just happened? The last thing I saw out of the corner of one bloodshot, unfocusing eye was the familiar figure of the old woman from this morning. Oh shit. Was that? Really? Wrong end to actually escape? How can it be a wrong end? Seriously. Alright. Seriously? Alright, let's try again then. I mean, how many endings are there in chapter 3? There's quite a few. So I've got the first wrong end. Alright then, continue. Well, I'm glad I saved it. Right, now I'm going to choose stand at the teacher's podium.
よし、少しだけ先生の気分を味わっちゃえ。
How can I pass this up? It's a chance to feel like a real teacher. I decided I had to try it. During daily cleanup and such, I'd come and gone from this spot countless times. But this was the first time I'd ever had an opportunity to just stand here and preside over the classroom.
そうか。先生からはこんな風に見えるんだ。教室って。
So, this is how it looks to a teacher, huh?
なんかちょっとドキドキする。
It's kind of inspiring. Gaining a teacher's point of view, in the most literal sense, was starting to get me really fired up. It may seem silly now, but this was my stage. This was where all my dreams would play out.
私もいつか。
Someday, I began to imagine the future that awaited me, painstakingly detailing some new piece of knowledge for students sitting attentively at their desks, gliding chalk across the board, filling it with information to aid them in their studies.
いつか
I
先
sure
生になれるといいな。
hope I can make the cut one of these days. I was getting so excited that even I began to think my behaviour was a little strange. Maybe it was the juxtaposition of those joyous, freeing visions and the prickling dread I've been feeling up until just a minute or two before. But then, in the blink of an eye, one of these two conflicting emotions completely overpowered the other. And there's a blackout. Just like before.
停電
Good crap. Is this a blackout? Suddenly, my surroundings were bathed in darkness. Going stiff with shock, I stumbled back a step. My back struck the blackboard with a dull thud.
いきなり何
What awful timing. I instinctively grabbed hold of the rail where the eraser sat. I felt chalk dust against my fingertips. My panicked heartbeat was making it difficult to breathe. Was this caused by the thunderstorm? If so, it sure picked a fine time to turn the lights out on me.
しかもオルガンの音まだ響いてる。嘘なんで停電になってるならオルガンだって鳴らないはずなのに。
And what's more, I can still hear the sound of the organ. But no, it's an electric organ. How is that even possible?
行くな
You must not go. Was this what the old woman was trying to warn me about? That's impossible. She was no fortune teller or psychic, as far as I was aware. How could she possibly have known this would happen? Hell, even if she were a fortune teller or a psychic predicting the future is the stuff of science fiction. I shook my head.
落ち着くのよ私。音楽室の方はまだ停電になってないとかきっとそんな理由だよ。
I need to calm down. Maybe it's just this wing that lost power and the music room is still okay. That seems plausible, right? I curled my chalk dusty fingers into a fist and silently tried to talk some sense into myself.
ともかく早く校舎を出よう。
I've got to get out of here. I shouldn't have been playing teacher. I should have been in and out by now. Cursing myself a little, I fumbled my way through the darkened classroom. I spent so much time in here, you'd think I'd be able to find my way out of it with my eyes closed, as it were. But sadly, that wasn't the case. Smashing loudly into a desk, I knocked it on its side and began tumbling after it, instinctively grabbing at another desk around me for support.
いっつ
Ugh.
といけない。机の中身まき散らしちゃったよ。
Damn it, sounds like I knocked a lot of stuff out of that desk.
元に戻さなくちゃ。
Yes, I'll need to put everything back. Still fumbling around blindly, I gathered up all the scattered notes, textbooks and writing utensils.
でも暗くて何がなんだか。もう何やってるのよ、急いでるのに。本当にドジなんだから。
I can't tell what's what. This is so embarrassing. What the heck am I doing anyway? Wasn't I supposed to be carrying him home? I'm such a klutz. I let out a sigh. I seem to be doing that a lot lately.
とこれは教科書とノートでしょ。
Okay, this is the textbook. And this is a notebook, right? I was trying to take inventory of all the things I'd knocked out of the desk, then realised why I might as well just stand it up and stuff it all back in.
さすがに全部を間違いなく元に戻すのは無理だな。明日ここの席の子に謝らなくちゃ。
I couldn't possibly organise it properly in absolute darkness. Better just to apologise to whoever sits here. Not that that was a particularly pleasant prospect. Explaining what I'd done wouldn't be easy, and no matter how I sugarcoated it, it would serve as a clear indication of my clumsiness. If I didn't say anything, it's not like I'll be found out, but that would be the same as lying, as far as I'm concerned, and I couldn't do that.
これで最後かな。
Okay, I think I got everything. I placed my hand against the floor and swooped it around, feeling for anything I might have missed. And I found something. Alright.
やだ。何これ。なんだかぬるぬるして。
Ooh, gross. What is this? It's all slimy. I clearly brushed my fingers across something, but I had no idea what. It was no notebook or writing implement, though that's for sure.
机の中からなんでブニュブニュしたものが。
Why would anybody have something like this in their desk? Maybe it had been on the floor all along.
なんだろうこれ。
What is this stuff? I rubbed my sticky fingertips a bit deeper into the wet spot, then brought my hand up close to my face so I could get a better look at what was there. What on earth did I just touch? There was a flash of lightning almost immediately, joined by a roaring thunderclap, and with it, for a split second, the pitch black classroom was lit up bright as day. Oh. Shit. The old room went just like as if the Heavenly Host Cemetery. Shit, man. God, is that blood? I was shot to my feet, utterly mortified. In that split second, I'd gotten a very good look at my fingers, and it really did seem as if they were covered in blood. But it wasn't just my hand. No, if my peripheral vision were to be trusted, it looked like the entire classroom was stained a deep dark crimson.
そういえば、なんとなく生臭い気がする。
Crap, it kind of smells like blood in here too. Without thinking, I backed away from where I've been crouching. I tried rationalizing what I saw. How could a whole classroom become a bloodbath like this? Did something spill? Did someone stumble in here injured?
ありえない。そんな、何よこれ。
This isn't possible. It can't be. I mean, how? My whole body was quaking. I fled from the classroom. Or rather, I tried to flee.
開かない。やだ。やだやだ。
What? Why? Why didn't it open? No, please, no.
鍵なんてかかってなかったのに。今だって鍵はかかってないよ。それなのにどうして？
I don't remember looking at it, and it isn't locked, so why can't I get it open? I pulled on the door handle again and again in a frenzy. I was pulling so hard it felt like my fingernails might tear loose. but it just wouldn't budge.
なんでなんでよなんでよ
Why, please? I was absently grabbing at my hair with one hand and slammed my fist on a nearby desk with the other. This was a nightmare.
何これ
Please, no, what is going on? Silence saturated the inky blackness of the room. I took several deep breaths in an effort to restrain my pounding heart.
とにかく一度落ち着かないと。そもそもドアが開かないのだって私がこんなにパニックになってるせいかもしれないし。
Calm down, I have to calm down. I'm probably just panicking because the door won't have opened.
さっきの変な塊だってきっと何かの勘違いだよ。だってありえないじゃない。教室にあんなわけのわからないものが落ちてるだなんて。
I'm sure I just misidentified whatever that is on the floor. I mean, it's preposterous, right? There's no way something like that could be. I was certain that when I saw what it actually was come morning, it ended up being something totally random, like someone's old soda-stained gym clothes.
きっとそうだよ。そうだ。指についたのだって美術に使う絵の具かもしれないじゃない。
There has to be. Yeah, I probably just brushed against somebody's paint for art class or something. My imagination was just running wild because I was panicking.
もしかしたらドアに何かが挟まってて開かないだけかもしれない。
And the door probably just has something caught in it, that's all. I decided to check out the hypothesis by feeling my way across the door and determine if anything was jutting out from any of the cracks.
ダメだ。真っ暗で何にも見えない。
Damn, not sure if I can do this without being able to see. I fumbled around the gaps in the door, but I just couldn't make anything out that way.
他の出口は。
Maybe there's another exit. No, this was the third floor. I couldn't get out of here without exiting into the hallway.
今すぐ外に出たいのに。
Let me out. I want out. Still at a loss, I noticed a sudden flash of light through the hallway window. But the glass was only translucent, so I couldn't be sure of its source.
誰か歩いてくる。
Is somebody out there? Oh shit. Then there came the distinctive clump, clump, clump of footsteps.
そうだ。きっと用務員さんだ。
Oh, of course, it must be the custodian. I recalled the existence of a custodian who always patrolled the school grounds. I'm sure he was probably taking a look around after the sudden power outage.
助かった。
Great, I'm saved. All at once, my fear-addled legs regained their strength. This nightmare will soon be over.
すみません。
Excuse me. I shouted to the custodian at the top of my lungs through the window.
すみません。閉じ込められてるんです。
Excuse me, I'm trapped in here. I had to be sure he heard me. I shouted again. Finally, I could see the light out in the hallway again, and it seemed to be getting closer. However,
なんかこの光おかしい気がする。
something was not right about this. Perturbed, I took a step away from the window.
懐中電灯だったらもっと明るいよね。この光はなんだか。
If that's a flashlight, shouldn't it be brighter? It kind of looks like like the faint, unearthly glow classically attributed to spirits, was what I was thinking. I tried to stop myself from finishing that thought, however. Throwing this aside, it also looked like it was wriggling around in a very unnatural, very unflashlight-like way.
それにこの足音。
And these footsteps. Clump, 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 clump. 4 clumps, then a 3 or so second interval, then another 4 clumps. They were sounding in a fixed rhythm.
用務員さんじゃない。明らかに変な歩き方。
There's no custodian. Nobody walks like that. The fear was back, in full force. I had to find somewhere to hide. What if I'd accidentally summoned something inhuman? I mean, whatever that was. I begged it for help. I literally invited it in.
どこか隠れるところ。そうだ。
I need to hide, but where? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna save it. I think it's getting a bit late. I think I'm gonna end the stream here and continue it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here and then I'm gonna raid someone. Let's see. Let's see who's on. Alright, I'm gonna raid Pixel Precious. She's currently streaming Untitled Goose Game. So right, I'll continue this up tomorrow. I'm not too sure what time exactly I'll be doing this, but I'll say about 3 PM GMT. See you later, guys.
Some kind of fan or something inside. Oh, I got excited.